Yo, yo, what up, artists and art fans? Thank you guys for tuning to the only spot where we talk to all your favorite Instagram artists about their trade tools and, of course, their tips. Who could forget about that, right? I'm your host, Jim Zimmer. You guys are on Chatting with Zim, and this is episode number 73. That's right, 73, y'all. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you, everybody, for going and subscribing on my YouTube platform as well. Make sure you catch all the episodes of my previous guests, and definitely put them on while you're drawing. You know the deal. Today's guest, super excited. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend. I'm actually gonna go ahead and change headphones midway because these are giving me issues. So anyway, we got art by Ivan Sandoval on. The man, the myth, the legend. There you go, a pinhead right there. Shout out to all you guys for coming in. I see Notorious is in the house. I see the myth, the legend in there too. Let's get him on. And Secreto's in there too, so shout out. Make sure y'all checking everybody out. Let's go ahead and get the brother. Mr. Here we go. Hopefully I sound a little better.
What's up?
What up, what up? Face reveal.
Oh, yeah, man. That's true, man. I don't think anybody's really... Well, I put it on my stories every once in a while, but...
There we go. Holy. There you go. The man behind all that crazy art.
Yeah, man. Hey, can you hear me good? I got some new headphones, and I don't know how they sound.
Yeah, they sound perfect, dude.
Awesome.
Sounds like you were right here trying to serenade me or something.
Yeah, man, I'm going to try some of that feel-good music, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, baby. Some Barry White up in here and shit.
Heck yeah, man. I'm excited. I'm ready to go.
Man, so what's up, dude? How's your Sunday going? How's the weekend?
Ah, man, it's good, man. Just kind of relaxing, spending time with the family, playing some video games right now.
Oh, shit. You a big video game fan and stuff or what? Big gamer?
I try to, man. I try to keep up with the trends. Like right now, I'm playing Resident Evil 2 because I know it came out like 3 or 4 years ago. I can't remember. I was barely catching up.
Man, that shit came out back when for PlayStation, man. That was dope. That was one of the first games I actually passed, so it was pretty dope.
Yeah, man. What's up with you? What's going on? Anything new? Anything exciting?
Well, with me, man, you know, just here chatting with some awesome artists from Instagram. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah.
I just want to say, man, I love what you're doing for the art community. I think it's important, you know, trying to get so many people together and, you know, like sharing so many artists. And, you know, I think it's important, you know.
Yeah, no, thank you very much, man. It's something I love doing, man. I love talking to people. You know what I mean? Everybody has a story. And, you know, what better place to do it than talk with other artists and figure out what's up with them. You know, share some information with our closest fans here. And that's it, man. Create new friendships, networking, you know, a little bit of everything, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you, man. It means a lot, though. And before we go even further, shout out to Dead and Laughing. They also host the program. Shout out to my boys, 7 is Life. They just had Notorious Pez on there, so y'all make sure you go check it out. And, of course, RTA, Respect the Artist, also doing good things for the art community. So shout out, ladies and gentlemen. So back to our guests. So take us back, dude. Let's get started, man. Take us back to when everything began. You know, what originated this idea of becoming an artist?
Oh, man. You know, my origin story, man, it's not that special. But, man, it started probably about like 12 years ago, I want to say. Back in 2008. The reason I know the date is because that's when the Samsung Note 2 came out. And that's actually what got me into digital art, man. A phone. The big thing, like for that phone, was that they're really pushing like Autodesk Sketchbook,
Okay,
and
yeah.
so that's kind of what got me started, man. You know, as a kid, I always doodled, sketched, did everything traditional, and that's what got me into digital art, man. So like 12 years ago, just opening up that app and just kind of having at it, man, just playing with it, uh, learning all the stuff. Um, I, I hate to say that I'm a self-taught artist, but like I watch a lot of YouTube, so I'm a YouTube learned artist, I guess you can say. And
Oh,
that's how I started, man.
that's pretty fascinating, bro. I mean, self-taught. I mean, that is kind of self-teaching yourself, because you're not paying for that service of getting teach. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So I mean,
yeah.
yeah, you kind of go at it by yourself, and that's dope, man. Take initiative. But even before the whole tablet thing, I mean, what is that your first time? I doubt that's your first time picking up a pencil, bro. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
now, yeah, man. Just like I said, like even when I was in junior high, high school, I doodled a lot, constantly, just drawing and drawing and drawing, and um, I liked like just creating. Like that's one of my passions is that I'm creative with my hands. So no matter anything that involves like using my hands, like even just building stuff like out of wood or metal, that's what I go for. And art is just another way for me to kind of get uh, stay busy, I guess you can say. And I just like have a passion for it, just creating stuff.
Have you ever made anything out of the wood or metal?
Oh yeah, man. Actually, like my job right now, I always say that I'm a welder because that's like the easiest way to explain it.
Okay.
But my technical position is I'm a quality control manager. And growing up for about I think 11 years, I've been in welding. And so I do a lot of stuff with metal. Like my favorite thing to do is building like a whole bunch of batarangs.
Oh
I wish I
shit!
had one, man.
Oh,
I would
dude,
show you.
man, if you ever
But
sell them, let me know.
yeah, man, I have a lot somewhere. A lot of them are at work right now because I kind of play with them and sharpen them and throw them around.
Oh
But
shit!
yeah, but yeah, man, just metal work. I
Wait, wait.
love it.
Are
And
you
woodwork.
are you secretly trying to tell us you're Batman by night?
Man, I can't say. I can't say right now at this moment. I'll send you a private message.
Oh shit! Where's Robin? Passes your Robin, isn't he?
Oh man, Notorious Pez. I'm trying to get him to be Robin, but he just
Yeah, no, that's funny. Oh, there we go.
But man, that's about it, man. Like I said, my origin story, man. It's not anything special. I just kind of love working with my hands, and I love
Sure.
drawing, man. I just draw anything. It don't
Now,
matter.
now, as far as drawing goes, how long do you have it have doing that? How long you been doing that for?
Oh yeah, yeah, just I guess total, I would say probably about 15 years. Just
Okay.
like professionally, I guess like putting on Instagram and stuff. I've actually only been doing that for about a year,
Oh,
maybe less than a year. I'm a pretty shy person, to be honest with you. I have anxiety problems,
okay.
so that's why like I drank a 30 pack before I started live stream. Uh, But like just putting my work out there, man. I just one day I decided like, hey, this is what I got to do. I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there, see how it goes. Um, because I'm not really like, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, um, I hope people like it. You know what I mean? But I just kind of put it out there and hopefully, it inspires somebody else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, word, man. No, I mean, definitely, guys. If you guys haven't checked out uh, Art by Ivan Sandoval, man, you guys are doing yourself a disservice. Make sure you guys are following Ivan. Pretty talented artist, dude. Your art is pretty wicked, dude. And
I appreciate it, man.
yeah, man, I just can't wait to see more. Your realism is on point, bro. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
I appreciate it, man. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm trying to go into, man. I love painting with oils, like well digital oil,
Okay.
and so that's really what I use to make those. portrait art is oil. I just love that look, you know.
Here we go. Look at that. You drew my girl, bro. She didn't even tell me she was gonna go get a portrait done.
Oh man, you know, we kept that between us.
Look at this, man. He's snapping, dude.
I appreciate it, man. I know I'm trying to get better at posting more stuff, man. Uh, I get busy sometimes, man, and you know, work. You know, I'm not like a full-time artist yet, but you know, I just try to do what I can.
No, I feel that, dude. And you know, good thing you mentioned that, man. So take us into that. How's you're not a full time artist, or I take it you're part time. You know, I myself am part time as well, and many artists that I had on also balance that artist lifestyle, man. So how do you do it? How do you balance your work, career, family, and art?
Man, as little sleep as possible, man. uh,
Say that
uh,
again. That's
you
right.
know, I think with COVID going on right now, man, I've actually had a lot more time to put in some art because, you know, like with my real job, we've cut down hours and stuff like that. So uh, I'm still working a 40-hour week, but I'm used to working like 70, 75 hours a week at my job. And so I've had a lot more time. And then my kids right now, man, they're all in some kind of extracurricular activity. Like all three of my sons are in choir. One of my sons is in football. I've got one son in tennis, and then my daughter's a cheerleader. So man, like I said, I usually wait until they go to bed, and then I'll start drawing.
Wait, wait.
That's my me time.
Man, dude, I heard a lot here. Three sons and a daughter, dude. Holy cow!
Yeah, yeah, man, they're
You
my
look
babies, man.
you look like a baby, brother.
Oh man, that's just that COVID
Fuzzy
19
baby.
baby fat, man.
That's what's up, man. Now, I asked this to anybody, any artist with children, man. Is do any of your children show signs artistically?
Um, they all do, but not like in the sense of drawing.
Mm,
You know, like my oldest son, man, he's I don't know, he's got everything in me plus more.
word.
You know, uh, but he's more of like the musical arts, you know, style. And
Mm,
my my honestly, I think all of my kids, you know, I don't want to sound like, you know, just a bragger, but I feel like honestly, whatever they put their mind to, they can do it, man. That I don't know where they got that from. I think maybe my wife, but man, they're pretty awesome kids, man. And
cool, man.
I'm not just saying that because they're mine. I'm just saying that because they are.
That's a saying that you do your best creations in the bedroom.
Yeah, bro, that's how it works.
And that's what's up, dude. Yeah, man. But that's pretty cool, man. As far as your kids and knowing their loves and just expanding on it, being there with that. So
I
that takes a
appreciate
lot,
it.
dude. Kids are a big responsibility. Don't have them, and
Oh
you
man,
ain't ready.
yeah, man, they're a handful sometimes, but I love it, man.
That's what's up, man. Any current projects you're working on right now, dude? Anything cool, crazy big, or
Oh, right now, man, I've been so busy like doing kind of commissions. Barely getting enough time to kind of just do some fun stuff.
okay,
Like I started creating some like Avengers, trying to make like a kind of cartoon look, you know, like my own
word?
custom designs. Um, that's pretty much it, man. Everything else, I've been like commission. I had one that took me like almost 3 weeks to complete. It was a family portrait of six people, and then
Okay,
plus a dog. And
wow.
I think the dog took me the longest. Uh,
I hate animals, man.
oh, me too,
I
man.
hate painting
It
them.
it's the fur, man.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get the fur down right, but you know
Yeah.
I try. You know I do my best, and you know hopefully they like it.
Yeah, yeah. I've remind me after the show, man. I'll send you some that I done. I never posted just because it's like I feel it's like private, private moments and stuff with the pets. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, dude, it's I hate it. I hate it. It's the whole fur thing gets to me, dude. So I'm on that boat. So talking about commissions, bro, that's a big thing in the art world, especially for other artists trying to come up and sell. Um, First off, any tips that you could share with the audience, man, on how to like get going about getting these commissions, or you know?
Uh, what I do, man, I just actively search for them, man. I mean, I get some every once in a while, like people automatically like message me and stuff. But I just constantly actively look like on Facebook, and LinkedIn. LinkedIn has actually been one of my biggest uh, like sources
Okay.
to find stuff. And it's kind of odd if you think about it, but LinkedIn is actually kind of, if you think about like demographic wise, LinkedIn is kind of like up there with the people that have money. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
so it's easier to find. And like on Facebook, man, I'm just like in like probably a zillion groups of people who are looking for stuff. And when I see something pop up, I'll just message them and send them a link to my website or my Instagram. Like, hey, man, this is what I do. This is how I work. If you like it, depending on what they're wanting, maybe this is the style that you're looking for.
Word. No, that's what's up. Another one that I usually just to throw in a little bit more for the viewers out there. Have you guys ever heard of something called OfferUp? That's also pretty big. That's something that I use, and usually just post my art, and people is like, "Hey, I'm not interested in the piece you're selling, but do you do this?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, of course." So,
Yeah,
so yeah, definitely, man.
I like that. I'm gonna have to check that out. I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, dude, it's a OfferUp. It's I mean, I'm pretty sure you heard of Craigslist.
Oh
Uh,
yeah,
this is a more I don't know. It's like Craigslist where you post, but it's more safer in a way. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah, man. Check it out though. It's pretty dope though. Nice little source as well. So back to the commission stuff. Pricing. How does Ivan go about pricing his work, man?
Oh man, I kind of go by time, man. I tell them like, I ask them to give me, as much detail as possible what they're wanting. Like if it's a portrait, a custom character, like a Dragon Ball Z character or something like that. I just kind of estimate my time and give them a price off of that. Uh, I kind of set myself up. The way I do it, I don't know how other people do it, is I set myself up like an hourly wage. You know what I mean?
Dope, dope.
And so I tell them like, hey, it's gonna take me like maybe 8 hours to complete this, so it'll be 8 times whatever that hourly wage is, and that's the price. And like if they're like, nah, I try to work with them, like, hey, you don't have to pay me all up front, let's
Okay.
like make a payment plan, man.
Word.
I'll send you like maybe the sketch right now for like maybe a quarter of the amount, and then if that works for you, and then I'll send you like with the color maybe another quarter of the amount, and so on. And I was like, well, we'll make something work.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's pretty dope. Thanks for sharing that, man.
I appreciate it, man. But
And
yeah, I'm always down to help people, man. Just ask.
yeah, and the reason I asked this question to other artists is because this is something I had a big trouble finding out when I first started. It's like shit. How do I sell it? I'm looking at
Yeah.
I'm trying to price my stuff for like the pros over here, and it's like, oh well. I mean, granted, at the beginning when you guys start, on social media, I mean, don't go and asking for Alex Ross prices on this shit. But
Yeah, right, man.
you definitely got to start somewhere, man.
Yeah. Yeah, and honestly, like when I first started, I think I priced like real low,
Hmm.
just to kind of get my name out there and stuff, and then I kind of went a little bit higher as like demand, you know what I mean? And
Oh yeah,
so
for
it,
sure.
it fluctuates from time to time. It really kind of just depends what's going on, at the time. So
What's most memorable commission? And And the worst commission. I love these
Oh,
stories, man.
oh man. You got me on the spot. Let me see. Most memorable one was actually a Wolverine that I did. Um, which I got it somewhere. I have to send it to you, man. I never asked the client if I could post it or nothing, so I never did. Which I have a lot of those, like
Okay.
where I don't post them just because it's either private. Um, the worst one I get, man. I don't do them. And no matter how much they ask, but I don't do like any NSFW A to Z type art.
Yeah.
And I get asked that a lot, man. And I'm just like, nah. I'll do like a bikini or something, but nah, I won't do that.
Yeah.
My wife and kids might kill me for that.
Yeah.
So I just don't do it.
No, I feel that, man. Let's see. Besides Instagram, we could also find you on all the other social medias.
Yeah. I have a Twitter. I don't really use it all that much. Facebook, of course. LinkedIn. I mentioned that earlier. That's like my baby right there.
Okay.
I have a website also, which I have some of my art. Like I said, I'm just kind of getting into it, so I don't really have like a lot up there yet, but I got enough, I think.
No, definitely. And down there I also pinned the .com. So make
Oh
sure you
yeah,
guys
man.
go
I
check that
appreciate
out,
that.
man.
Yeah, I
Definitely
appreciate that, man.
check that out. Order some prints. I love the setup, dude. Everything's mint,
I
bro.
appreciate it, man.
Yeah, dude. And that's another tip, man, for you artists out there. Definitely something I've learned this year is presentation. Presentation, presentation, presentation.
Yeah,
If you guys want a good example, go to artbyivansandoval.com. Check that out.
oh man,
There
dude,
you
that's
go.
a hell of a shout out right there. I
There
like
you
that.
go. There you go. So, man, I've been saving this. I've been wanting to warm up a little bit, but I heard you're a Power Ranger fan, dude.
Oh man,
You know what I'm saying? Just tease the people a little bit, Be giving
I
away,
saw that.
giving this away a little later in the show. In the back, it's signed episode 73.
Oh
So
man,
you guys go.
and I love that, dude. I was
Thanks,
I
brother.
was kind of jealous, man. I'm like, I want to win that.
Well, I mean, you could.
Nah. You know what? I've got one. I got it actually right here.
Oh, there
So
it is.
yeah, man. This is my favorite right here too.
Thanks,
So
bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, these are pretty cool. I mean, eventually, you guys could sell them, trade them, whatever. There's no limit on how many you guys could win and shit. And sooner or later, be on the lookout, man. I'm gonna be asking all you guys, all the winners, to post some, and I want to see how you guys framed it or where they're at, and maybe put them up. You know what I mean?
yeah, man. I got a spot. 'Cause like right here, you can't see it, but it's like my art wall. And so I got some of mine and some other people's and stuff that I collect over the years. So I gotta get a frame or something. I really want to show yours off, and I got a perfect spot right here in the middle.
Word. I'm laughing at Pez. He's like, "Oh man, this is when they break out the Barbies." Hey.
Oh, dude, I don't know if you've seen it, man, but I got like a whole bunch of. I don't ever open them, but I have a whole bunch of Power Rangers in the boxes,
Well,
and I collect them.
I think Pez called it. Let's break out the Barbies, man, and let's see
Oh
what's
man,
up, dude.
hang on one sec, man. Let me grab one real quick.
Just grab anything in there. And no, guys, they're not actually Barbies, action figures. There they are.
Yeah, so I got a whole bunch of these, man, and I love these. I've been collecting them for about 2 or 3 years now. So I don't ever open them unopened, but one of these days when cons get back up, I'm gonna get them all signed,
Oh,
and
yeah, there you go.
they're gonna be all up on my wall. I got another wall on this side. It's my
Oh.
Power Ranger wall. This one behind me is my Batman wall. I don't know if y'all can see that, but
Yeah, we see frames, not exactly what's on them, but we see them.
Yeah, man, I got all kinds of stuff on this wall.
That's dope,
Um,
dude.
all those down there at the bottom, like right behind me, those are the like the Michael Keaton and like the what is it, Val Kilmer and George
Yeah.
Clooney comics. I've got those in frame, so man, I got
And
everything Batman. Batman's my number
now,
one too.
now, now, the room that you're in, is that just a regular room in the house, or is that like your studio?
Yeah, it's kind of like my man cave slash studio.
Okay. Because
I'm getting it all together right now.
I was gonna say, man, what's the wife think? You know, my wife would kill me if I start posting all my crap around the house.
Yeah, man. She actually let me have this one, so I'm happy.
There you
It
go.
technically it's a indoor. I think they called it an indoor porch. I mean, it's like a
Oh,
tiny
okay.
room, but it's
Word.
enough for me and my stuff, man. I'm not much of a pack rat. I just have what I like, and that's it.
Yeah, word. Oh, that's what's up, man. Now let's get into influences, dude. I mean, I seen your work. You know, I first heard about you. You know, I called it the Sheldon Squad. You know, with Bobby Sheldon. You know, I
Yeah,
met
man.
you, Pez, and Dominic through there. You know what I mean?
Oh
So,
yeah, man. Yeah, and, Dominic, man, he's my mentor. I he's pretty much all of our mentor in art. So I think it's the Dominic Glover, if you are interested in that. But he does kind of like a program where he kind of teaches artists kind of like the business side. So he's been my inspiration and kind of like getting my stuff out there. You know, like I said, I'm kind of like a introvert, anxiety. You know, so
mhm.
uh, he's the one that's been pushing me, man, and so are the other guys, especially Notorious Pez, man. You know him, man, just the way
Oh
he
yeah.
is. He's one of my biggest, like, uh, what do you call it? The people that just like on your shoulder, like, do it, just
Dope,
do it.
dope. Yeah, he looks like that type of guy. You know, he's definitely never a dull moment when Pez is around. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, so I got to give him a shout out just cause.
Word. Any other influences, man? Any other people that you like to work, either famous or non-famous? You know.
Yeah, man. Well, besides Dom and Omar or Notorious Pez, Chuck Styles. If anybody's ever heard of him, he is like he's kind of that style that I like. It's oil paint style, but his is more towards like the black community.
Okay.
And man, I love his work. What he does, it's beautiful. A couple of other let me think. I don't want to. I hope I can pronounce this right. But Mark F. Hu- Husinga, I think that's how you pronounce it. Um, he does kind of the same stuff. You know, it's oil based digital art. Um, Another one, Mr. Josh Steen. He's another member of our little group. I love his work, man. If y'all ever get a chance, y'all got to check him out. I think he's at Josh for Kicks. He's a pretty awesome artist. Um,
Yeah, I think I heard of him. I think I don't know. It sounds very familiar.
yeah, man, he's got some awesome. Like right now, he's doing that Inktober stuff, and like every day he impresses me more and more. Like each day, I'm like, man, he needs to slow down. And he'll do stuff like on live, and he does it like super fast. And I'm like,
Yeah.
man, that's a talented artist right there, man. He does beautiful work.
No, great work as well, man. I'm pulling your leg, Josh. Make sure you guys check him out as well. Josh 4 Kicks. You know, that's a cool name, man.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, I love it. I'm gonna change mine to Ivan for Kicks.
Hell no, that's fucking crazy. When you're not drawing, dude, well, what else are you doing, brother? If you're not drawing
Um,
or working,
Honeydews. Nah, just
uh, honeydews.
honeydews. Um, but nah, man, just really just trying to spend time with my kids as much as possible. Usually like at night, I kind of just relax, try to draw as much as possible. Like I said, playing a few video games here and there. I ain't afraid to admit it. I'm one of them people. I like to watch like Dawson's Creek and all them old school shows.
There you go.
So yeah, I watch a lot of. I try to keep up with the trends like on shows and stuff, but I'm so behind, man. So I've been watching like a lot of old stuff, just to kind of familiarize myself with my childhood. That's pretty much it, man. Just work, come home, spend time with the family, and then either play a game for about 30 minutes and then draw the rest of the night until I get tired.
So, man, sorry to put you on the spot, bro, but between you and us, who's your favorite child?
Oh man.
Don't answer. Don't answer.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't have one, man. They're all equally got their talents, and I love them all the same.
Word. See, we got a quick question from Seven Is Life. Shout out. Make sure you guys will go checking him out. Also does great interviews. What's the good food spot over there, man, by your crib?
Oh, but my crib. All right. So I'm from Texas. If anybody in here is from Texas, well, only in my area of Texas. I'm in the Midland, Odessa. We call it the oilfield country part of Texas.
Odessa.
Yeah, and we have a place called Rose's Cafe, and it's not authentic Mexican food, but it's freaking delicious Mexican food, and it's like the best you'll ever have, like in Texas. Like their fajita meat, man. I mean, like I'm hungry right now. My mouth is watering. I'm ready to go.
Oh man, that sounds good. And I love that slogan. We're not the best Mexican food, but we're
yeah, man.
Mexican food.
Yeah, they're not authentic, man, but it's the best you're gonna get. Like, I mean, it's delicious.
That's what's up, man. We gotta get them to sponsor the show. Get some free tacos or some shit.
Heck yeah, man. They got Taco Tuesday every week.
There we go. And we pretty much reached about half of the hour here. So let's get into the segment I call Josh's Tools. See if there's any of your tools, man. We get to learn about it, what you use, either traditional, digital. Josh says you'll pass out from the heat on the way in.
Yeah, man. It gets pretty hot down here. Pretty hot.
Puck Sticker says Tex-Mex. Oh yeah, man, all the way, dude.
Heck yeah. You know what? We actually got a place called China Mix that they sell Chinese food and Mexican food together.
What?
Heck yeah, bro. It is delicious too.
Holy cow.
It is good.
That's what's up, dude.
That's how we do in Texas, man.
I know. You guys do go big or go home, as they say out there.
Right?
Everything's much bigger in Texas, so I've heard.
Hell yeah.
So let's go ahead and bless us, man. Let us know what you're working with, man, what tools. Primarily, I mean, if you got your you don't have to show it off, but I mean, you could just tell us what you're rocking with as far as tablet goes. Is it,
Yeah, I use an iPad Pro, 12.9 inch, 2018, with Procreate. That's my main source of drawing right now. It has been for probably about the past 8 months when I got it. I still have I have a Samsung Note 8 now, but I haven't drawn on this one. Before I got my iPad, that's what I was drawing on, was just my phone. So for the past almost year, just now it's strictly iPad, and I love it.
Word. What the pencil you're using, the one that comes with it, the Apple Pencil?
Yeah, the Apple Pencil. That's my tool of choice right there.
And earlier you also mentioned that you used Sketchdesk or Sketch.
Autodesk Sketchbook.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I was on my phone, it's a free app. So I mean, if you're like me, kind of, trying to save on a budget, Autodesk Sketchbook is a free app. You can get it on iPad, Android. I think you can even get it on desktop for free. So, if like you're just somebody that's wanting to try some digital art, that's a good start right there.
Word. Do you, by any chance, do you ever go back to traditional work?
Oh, I want to, man. I tried it like not too long ago, and I was like, I think this is gonna be like a private art for me.
There you go.
Oh, but like I've been watching like you and Seven and some other people that y'all been posting up that drawing the little mail cards,
Oh yeah,
and
word.
I'm like, man, I kind of want to get into that because y'all putting out some like masterpieces, on this little piece of paper, and I'm like,
Thank you.
man, I kind of want to try that, man. But I need to brush up on my skills a little bit on traditional. I'm so used to trying to double tap to go backward, or undo. And man, I was having such a hard time. And my first thought was like, I can mess up these lines because I can double tap,
Yeah, yeah.
to go back, and or the 2-finger tap. And man, it was a struggle. Like I was trying to help my son one time make a sign, and I was trying to draw a little coffee cup. Oh my God, man! It took me like 20 minutes to draw a coffee cup.
Oh
you
man.
know, so yeah, it's kind of hard going from being like a almost a full-time digital artist to go back to traditional. It's a struggle.
Cool, man. Favorite Power Ranger?
Oh man, I got two. All right, the Green Ranger, of course. That should be everybody's favorite, and the Gold Ranger from Zeo Rangers.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
All right. Well, what about the gold? That's pretty surprising.
yeah, man, I love the Gold Ranger, bro. You know, uh, I was a huge fan growing up. I watched like every Power Rangers up till like when it started getting kind of a little weird. But he was my favorite, man. Just like in the American version, they brought back Austin St. John, who was
Yeah.
Jason. And, I was like, when you're a kid, you're like, oh, that's my favorite. And so just him being that character. And then the Gold Ranger, they just presented him as, like a badass.
Yeah,
So,
no, he's dope.
yeah. So, it was just, I think I even had like the little Gold Ranger morphers, the little Zeo ones.
There you go.
And I was a huge fan. I even had the staff, I think, as a kid. I probably got them still somewhere in storage or something. But
There you go.
man, he was my favorite.
Oh, word. And yeah, man, what do you think about that Draken one?
Oh, dude, I'm super excited to see all that. 'Cause I think I was watching uh, one of the Bat in the Sun
Mm.
little interviews or something like that they were
Yeah, yeah.
doing, and I think they're coming out with like a new little like mini series. I was super stoked to see that. I can't remember what it was called. It wasn't too long ago that I saw this. Um, and I guess they're trying to make a movie with
JDF
um
and stuff.
yeah, JDF, and I think Adam, the one I can't remember his real
Yeah.
name. I think he's one of the producers of the show too, and trying to help out. So I'm kind of super stoked to see that. Um, and I haven't kept up too much with that. But man, I'm super excited to see what they come out with.
Yeah,
Like
man.
I know the comic book stuff was pretty awesome.
Yeah, that was my next question, man. By any chance, did you follow that, or first off, did you follow that, and are you a comic collector by any chance?
I'm a huge comic collector, man. I haven't been doing it like recently, but I have a bunch of old school comics like Terminator versus RoboCop. Like crazy stuff like that. I have a lot of Daredevil comics because I always like the covers that they use for Daredevil. I have to show you some. I have those actually in my closet right now. I keep them all wrapped up and everything. But man, I got a whole bunch of comics. I collect even like the Walking Dead stuff. A huge fan of Walking Dead also. Um, so like I have a whole bunch of those. The Power Rangers one I actually didn't collect just because when I was getting into that, I kept missing some, and I'm kind of
Okay.
weird. Like I have to start with the first one and then start collecting them. So like I've been on a mission like I think Go-Go Power Rangers. I missed like three of those, but I did end up going ahead and buying like the ones that I do have, but I haven't read them yet
Okay.
because I need to start with the first one. But
I get it.
yeah, I'm kind of weird, man.
No,
I'm
I
weird.
get it.
I have to do it in order.
Dude, hey, it's like the same thing with me. It's especially now that I'm older, that's how I've gotten. You know, it's
Yeah.
I was going through all these past shows that I watched, like the X-Men, Batman animated, and I rewatched all this a couple years ago, and then I'm like, maybe I should get into like Dragon Ball Z, and then I'm like, I looked at season 1, it's like over 200 episodes. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh man. Yeah, I do have to say, man, Dragon Ball Z was bad at that filler episodes. They just add some random stuff in there. Um, but shoot, I got those two right here. Gotta have the Dragon Ball Z, man. Love it.
Yeah, there you go.
Huge fan of Dragon Ball Z too.
Tommy, huh? Now, if you had superpowers, bro, what would it be?
Oh, dude. You ever watch that show Heroes?
I love it. Last season
Yeah.
sucked, but I love it.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I would like to have Siler's power to be able to understand everything. I would say like Peter Petrelli's, but I think Siler's was a little bit different because he could choose his own power that he wanted to learn. If you think about it. And so just the power to understand everything, man. I think that's what my power would be,
That's a good
or
one.
what I would want.
I like that. Hero or villain?
Oh man.
Y'all heard that villainous laugh right there, man. That tells it all.
You know what? Let's say in between.
Neutral, huh?
Yeah. I would like to just do my own thing, and if it was right or wrong, it don't matter.
Only God can judge me.
Right? That's what I'm talking about.
There you go. Man, we got about a good 18 minutes left, dude.
Oh man.
Man, it went by quick, dude. I'm telling you.
Time goes by fast.
It's pretty awesome. I love it.
Heck yeah.
Is there anything else that you will like talk that you want to talk about or promote? Something maybe.
You know what? I was gonna go ahead and do this beforehand, but I kind of forgot. So you know what? Maybe you can help me out. For anybody that is watching this show right now, or if they watch it later on, let's come up with a promotion code. And I'll put it on my website, and we'll do like 25% off your entire order. So we'll stay like if you use the code ZimShow, or what do you think? Chatting with Zim.
Yeah, there you go. I like that.
All right. So here after the show, I'll put it on my website. If you use the code Chatting with Zim, you get 25% off your entire order for the rest of ever. I'll keep it on there, man.
Oh man!
As long as they watch this show, they'll get that code. So
there you go, guys. 25% off. Art by IvanSandoval.com. Use promotion code Chatting with Zim. You guys got it. 25% off. That I have no reason not to go to it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. And you know what? Just for you too, Zim. Because I got one of your pieces of art. If you go on there to my website, just pick anything you want, man. I'll send it to you.
Oh man.
Anytime, man.
Woo! I like that. You know what I'm saying? Where's that?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, to me, it's kind of just, bringing people together. I don't really care too much, about the money and stuff like that. It's just, I love bringing artists together, man. It's important, like our community. There's so many artists, man, and I feel like, I hate to say it, but there's a lot of artists that are kind of like, they won't talk to you, or they won't message you back and stuff like that. So like me, I think if you took the 2 or 5 minutes of your time to message me, well, hell, you got my attention for the rest of your life, man.
No way.
Because you took your time out of your day to message me. So, you know, I feel like it's important, and I love what, you know, y'all are doing with all these interviews and like having artists come together, man. I think, like I said at the beginning of the show, man, it's important. It's a big deal. You know, we have a lot of artists, and you
Yeah.
know, it's hard to find other artists, you know, on Instagram that are, you know, kind of like-minded, or, you know, kind of have the same goals, or, you know, the same personalities and stuff too, you know.
No,
So,
well said, dude. It's you know, and I seen other shows, you know, where they talk to like other people and artists, and they say the same thing. You know, a lot of people in the art community, unfortunately, they have big egos, bro. You know, and that's
yeah.
yeah, that's something I am working with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. And I love it, man. Like, you know, honestly, I think, you know, like when I saw you, of course, I think it was Bobby, and when I caught that show, I think it was like the last like 15 minutes. So I didn't really like get a sense of, you know, like, you know, what y'all are doing. And I went back and watched it, and I was like, man, this dude Zim. I was like, man, he's getting all these artists together. And I started watching like all of your old shows and stuff, and man, it inspired me,
Thank you, man.
like just to do what you were doing, and you've done it for like almost a year now, I think, right? Since
Yeah, we are
last October,
November, October,
November.
November. Yeah. So my year
Yeah,
anniversary is coming up pretty shortly, and it's been a hell of a ride, bro. It's been fun.
yeah.
Got new things in the works for everybody else. You know, thank you for mentioning that or helping me remember that. But you know, just keep watching, guys. Keep tuning in, and I appreciate you, dude, for the kind words. Thank you very much, man. And I mean, I think I speak for everybody doing what I do and everybody in the community. It's definitely a blessing, and it's definitely great to have somebody there, you know, who could help. You know what I'm saying? Without that ego in the way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, and you know, I hope y'all guys you get told enough, man. But y'all are awesome, you know, and I try to watch as much as I possible, you know, when I can. So usually I put y'all on at night when I'm drawing, and you know, it gives me a little bit of boost, you know, that confidence. I'm like, I love listening to y'all, you know.
Right. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. And guys, excuse me. Uh, yeah, that's not it. We still got about 13 minutes left. But if you guys definitely have any questions for Ivan, man, make sure you guys post them up. Now is the time. I've been reading a few here and there. I think Seven had another one. He says, would you go to a Power Rangers theme party?
Oh hell yeah, dude! In a heartbeat. I don't care who it is, I'll be there. Dude, like if I ever became a cosplayer, that's what it would be right there, Power Rangers all day
Oh,
long.
dude.
Like I have a helmet. It's at work, man. I have the Red Ranger helmet. And I would love to do that, bro. Like, actually, if I had a whole suit, I'd probably be sitting in it right now, just to have it on. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
It's like, what the hell? It's like, yeah, did I get the right one? Nah,
Yeah.
that's funny though, man.
Dude, if I had a Green Ranger armor, you know, hell, I'd wear that outside the house too. I don't care.
Protect me against that corona.
Hell yeah, dude. Or a Gold Ranger shield, man. I would wear that all everywhere. It don't matter.
Oh, dude, man, that looked dope, man.
I would rock it.
Hell yeah, I would like it too. Like for me, I'm a bigger, heavier set man, and you know that's the only reason I haven't cosplayed. It's like I ain't gonna be jumping into no damn Zord. I'll tell you that much. You know what I mean?
Oh man, I'm a little gordito too, man. I got some little baby fat still, man.
Shit, might be like a torta Zord or something, you know?
Oh, you're making me hungry right now.
Hey, man. You believe in UFOs?
Oh, bro. I do. I ain't gonna lie, I do. I believe there's some type of beings out there that the people above don't want us to know about. And you know, all right, I just wanted to put this out there. I might get a lot of crap for this, but like when people are like, why don't the government ever tell us about UFOs? Well, I'm like, think about how we handled coronavirus. We ran out of toilet paper in like the first week.
Yeah.
Imagine if they say like, hey, there's an alien being out there that is like way more advanced than us. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I definitely believe in them.
Don't.
Crazy story though is I still don't know what it was, but one Thanksgiving, we were driving to family's house to cook dinner like at 4 in the morning, and we saw some red lights right in front of us, man, and they're about this big, and I can't explain it. So I'm just saying it was a UFO. Can't explain it at all.
Man.
Yeah.
You know? Man, that's crazy, dude. What about the paranormal?
Oh man, you know how I feel about this. I feel like we should have an artist ghost investigation group where we go to different places. We could draw while we're there, you know, but
Like,
you know, let's go to like South Carolina, some of the most haunted places, or mountains over there. You know, or Arizona, that I think they got some pretty haunted places there too. But shoot, I'm down to have a group. Even if they're artists, like I said, man, we can draw while we're there. We'll kill some time, wait for night, and then we'll go investigate.
shit. You ever heard of I think it's, what is it called? It's not the right term, but it's like ghost writing. It's like where you have like a pencil and supposedly you just start writing, and next thing you know, it's somebody.
Oh
taking.
yeah,
So we're gonna
yeah,
do
I've
that,
seen
but
that.
we're gonna do art writing. Drawing and shit like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. And I think I just saw somebody post up South Carolina. Yeah, it's pretty haunted over there, man. Uh, but yeah, I'm down. I want to do that. I want to get some EVP stuff. I'll get a Ghostbuster backpack. You know, we'll be on our way.
Word. Best advice given to you, man. As far as art wise.
Art wise, I think the best one is never give up on your craft, man. Like, you know, I know sometimes like even me, like I feel down sometimes, like I post something and like I get like 5 likes. You know, just keep at it. You know, just if it's something that you love, it don't matter if how many likes or follows you get. It's about doing what you love and the people that you get to meet along the way. You know, like honestly, I think I've gotten more friends this past year being on Instagram than I had like my entire life. And you know, like I said, I'm kind of an introvert, you know, and I have anxiety, so I don't like to talk to people, like big crowds of people. But you know, like just the friends that I made, for me to say like, hey, you're my friend and you're an artist, and you know, it means a lot to me. You know, like just people coming together and like saying, hey, I love your stuff, and I'm like, yeah, you know, let's talk about it. You know, I love doing that, just talking about art, and you know, it's a good thing that we have in common. You know.
Yeah, word. Uh, Also, I wanted to ask you, before I forget, as far as having your own website and stuff, is there anything that you learned about, just from doing like online sales and stuff, something that could help other artists thinking about
Oh,
doing that?
just constantly promote it, man.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Especially like me, like I don't have a big following, like say on Instagram. But I promote it like everywhere that I can. So like Facebook, especially like my local community, because like I know a lot of people here just in my area. So just like just promote it every chance you get. I'm not saying like do it like all the time, but just constantly trying to keep it out there. Like maybe as much as you can, but not like enough like it annoys people. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But just try to promote it on everything you can. Like if you have multiple accounts, like on Facebook or LinkedIn or um, Twitter, just anywhere, you know, just people, you know, people need to know that, hey, I got a website, you know. because they may not they might like your stuff, but they may not know, hey, I can actually buy this. So just promote it as much as you can.
Word. Well said. Well said. And that brings us into the last 5 minutes of the show. So let's go on with the giveaway.
Oh man.
So hopefully y'all been paying attention, because I'm gonna ask the question, and then first one to answer it right obviously gets it. So besides this Green Ranger, the bad boy, what other Power Ranger is Ivan's favorite? So remember, you guys better answer quick.
I'm excited to see who does it first.
I know, man.
It's like a game here.
It'll be funny if it was Pez, talking all his shit and then coming in with the right answer.
Oh man, he gives me so much crap for liking Dragon Ball Z. So much crap, all day, every day.
There it is. I think Pug Stick has got it, man.
Oh man, Pugs. You know what? I got to give him a shout out, man. I was watching his show the other day, and he's a freaking awesome artist. I'm glad he won.
Word. Yeah, no, shout out to Pug Stickers, man. Pug Stickers putting in that work as well. He was on Live with Seven, so make sure you guys are checking him out as well. Shout out Pug Stickers. And Seven is Life. Go check out the IGTV, guys.
Yep, that was freaking awesome, man.
So there you go, Pug Sticker, man. Boom. Another one for the wall there. There you go. You'll be getting that in the mail. Oh, and while we're here really quick, bro, let me go ahead and promote this really quick. If you guys haven't really seen it on my stories, I have the $5 packs. I'm actually selling some holographic stickers here. It's $5. It's weatherproof and all that good jazz, But it's aside from that, yeah, man, it comes with a couple stickers, handmade, and then it comes with the Among Us Panda Zim, colored in. Send it into hashtag Panda with Zim, and definitely I'll post them up. $5. I got limited to 10 of these, so bam, there it is.
I love it.
Cool, brother. Man, Ivan, dude, it's been a blast, bro. Thank you very much for joining me, man.
Oh man, thanks for having me, man. I was super stoked, excited.
Yeah, dude.
Half drunk.
It's first off, I'm gonna go ahead and extend the reach, man. If you ever want to come back, you're definitely more than welcome back on the show, bro. And,
oh man, dude, anytime, man. Shoot, we'll do it tomorrow.
For real? No, yeah, for real, man.
Yeah,
anytime, man. And hopefully, I want to do before the end of the year. I definitely want to have some of the people that I enjoy talking to, some of my previous guests, before 2021. And the Mayans get us and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I heard about that too, man.
Yeah, man. So
I was reading about that the other day.
For sure, man. Thank you again, Ivan. Pretty awesome, bro. There's 100,000 other questions I want to ask, but time definitely got us, bro. You know what I mean?
Awesome, man. Yeah, we'll do it next time, man. We'll do a part 2 continuation.
For sure, bro. And I'll definitely go ahead and put you down right now for the next one in December, just so I can have a few people here. I think Pez is coming back on in November as well, so that's going to be awesome.
Oh, man, that guy.
Yeah, dude.
Probably lose followers, but it's like, no, I'm just kidding, Pez. I love you, man.
I'm not. No, I'm just joking. Cool, Ivan. Well, thank you very much, brother. And that's it, guys. It's been Chatting with Zim, episode number 73. Thanks again to our special guest, Ivan Sandoval. Make sure you guys are checking him out here, Art by Ivan Sandoval, and head over to his website, artbyivansandoval.com, where you guys could put in promotion code Chatting with Zim and get 25% off. Need I say more? Probably not.
Heck yeah, man.
Shout out to Monsters Art Clan as well. Make sure the crew, go check them out. We also got a website, monstersartclan.com. Make sure you guys are liking, subscribing, and checking out all the other artists on my YouTube channel, Chatting with Zim. Aside from that, next week, I think we might have Bags for Days. Awesome graffiti artist. I'm going to have to double check with him and let you guys know tomorrow. That being said, trust the process. Ivan, you want to lead us out with any last words?
Oh man, y'all just y'all keep grinding, man. Keep making that art. Your connections. Follow your fellow artists, man.